peek at it before. Let's have a longer peek at it now.
That is a very impressive shot from young Tendulkar. It takes India along to 4 for 222. Tendulkar is pretty strong off the back foot. Not a particularly tall young man, but managed to get to his full height. Even on the bouncy wickets in Australia, he's played some pretty good shots off the back foot.
Oh, lovely shot. He timed that beautifully, and he's hurrying to see, in fact, if he can come back for a fourth. And they will, as Merv Hughes just loses his footing on the boundary.
Yes, this is a new India, isn't it? They're running between the wickets in this test match. Very positive, very aggressive, putting the Australian fieldsmen for once under a little bit of pressure. They're learning from the Australians. Is Merv, he really is a goer, isn't he? Looking the big man. He's bowled a lot of overs. He knocked it back. Great effort, but doesn't stop the fourth run. 4 all run, a beautiful on drive.
That's nicely timed. Boone, the fieldsman, they'll be looking for 3 here. It's good running. Tendulkar coming back to the danger end. That's a beautiful straight drive. Slightly over-pitched. Onto it in a flash. Way down to the boundary at long on, so another 4 to the total. He's got that one away beautifully. Only a slightly short delivery there, but very quickly onto the back foot, pulled it into the gap for 4. And that 4 brings the Indian total to 313, which is what Australia scored in their first innings.
Three more to Tendulkar, takes him into the 40s.
Very fine piece of timing and placement.
Once again, they get an easy 3, but that was a delightful stroke. It's one for the coaching manual.
We're seeing this afternoon the emergence of one of the shining stars of the 90s for world cricket. This young man is a very talented player, as we've discussed before. It's a very classy shot against one of the best strike bowlers in the world, albeit under conditions which are in favour of the bat. It still takes a bit of courage, a fair bit of skill to play shots like that. Much more free-flowing player, a lot more flair. And that brings up his 50, and a fine 50 it has been.
That's a very good innings.
Oh, what shot. Oh, what a shot. Gore, stand up and applaud. A beautiful on drive. That's what people want to see in a test match. Superb stroke. 4 for 375. Shot. Beautifully played. Whipping it between square leg and mid-wicket. Tendulkar moves into the 80s. And we're seeing an onslaught here. Charge by India.
He's found the gap. And more work there for Jones, who's done it really well today. And they're going to go on Jones's arm, but that's a long throw, and 3 runs were always on. Well, even if the tea interval is just around the corner and you're 90, when you get a long hop, the best thing to do with it is put it away, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's a good player. What a glorious late cut. Waited for that. It should go all the way. Jones is coming down hard on it. Very close. Doesn't make it. 4 runs. Tendulkar on to 98. That was a great late cut. He waited and waited and hit it behind point. It was always going to be 4.
I think Border needs to stay quite close to Shane Warne. He is beginning to look just a little dejected there. That one short. It spun away a bit, but it was a very good shot.
Wax, there's a chance, it's fine, he'll get it, uses wide, he'll come back for the second, surely. Yes, here he comes, that's great running, well played, Sachin Tendulkar. His first 100 at the Sydney Cricket Ground, a magnificent knock in good time.
Yes, the youngest player to score a Test 100 in Australia. A fantastic performance by him. He's timed the ball beautifully, placed it well. And it's certainly appreciated not only by his teammates, but a lot of his fellow countrymen have turned up to watch him play here today.
Beautiful shot, glorious shot. The late cut, waiting for the pace of the ball to run it down to third man for 4.
Yes, once again, this is lovely timing and good placement as well. It really is lovely to watch. Let's have a good look at this shot. All running away up the outfield into the fence. Lovely timing.
Tendulkar now goes to his highest Test score. This beats the 119 unbeaten, which he got at Old Trafford against England in the 1990 series. An innings there which saved the Test match. This one here now, they're hoping will at least give them a chance to win this one.
Yes, not a bad player, Sachin Tendulkar. Probably one of the innings, or definitely the innings that really put him on the stage in front of Australian cricket followers.
I think it was one of the best innings I've ever seen, and there are other good judges. Neil Harvey was one